I'm here with Kevin Reynolds of Canada. Kevin, you're smiling. You seem quite happy. You've just finished. Obviously, that's a huge deal for all skaters, right? When we get through the one way or another, it's over. But you happen to skate one of your best programs ever.
I think so. Yeah, it's a new personal best for me. Between the two programs anyway, so to put two performances like that, short and the free back-to-back at a World Championships, absolutely thrilling.
Yeah, and at this point in your career, you've got lots of experience. You know how to yeah, and you know how to deal with the pressure. You know how to deal with the expectations that you put on yourself, which is always going to be higher than what everyone else expects. Talk about how you deal with that when you're taking the ice. What are you saying to yourself to really get focused on making sure that you can land all those ridiculous quads?
Right, as much as possible, trusting your training. You know, I've had a long season, probably the longest I've had in 4 or 5 years between injuries and equipment issues, but to be able to come back and I think refocus, trust my training, and know that I can do it every day in practice, so why not a competition? That's what was going through my mind.
Yeah, and there's definitely a thread of people coming off the ice successful talking about how much work they put in practice, and I think it's obvious that you put the work in when it counted so that you could do it here. Now you've got more work to do heading into next season. Of course, you're going to be setting your goals even higher, as you should, right? And as you said, this is probably going to be one of your last years, if not for sure your last.
I think next year is going to be for sure my last season, so whether it's going to be at the Olympic Games or the World Championships, we'll see how things go. But again, to have a World Championship so late in my career, it's my 6th World Championships, and to put a personal best performance down is absolutely thrilling. So I'll be going back home and working hard on what I can improve to see what I can do against those top 6 skaters who are on the ice right now. But it's a tall order, definitely.
Yeah, it's such an exciting season, the Olympic season. It comes with a whole sort of new set of stresses with the media and just talking about the Olympics. I mean, even interviewing someone about the Olympics, I start to feel the pressure on my shoulders. Again, you have the experience. Is there anything you're going to do differently or just more of the same?
I think I'm going to go back and I'll be working hard on my skating ability, especially knowing that I've almost maxed out my technical, what I can possibly do now. I'm being realistic with that, so I'm going to be seeing where I can earn more points on the artistic side, because I do have a lot of room for improvement with that. Awesome.
Well, we're going to be wishing you a lot of luck, a lot of good health. I know that's a big part of being able to achieve your best. So we'll be looking forward to seeing more of you next year, and we'll be cheering you on as you take on your last season. Thanks a lot.
Great. Thanks so much.